Come along with us as we spend some time at an amazing place in Sandusky, Ohio. We love this park so much that we can be found here once a week during the 2025 season. Amazing rides, fantastic food, and plenty of fun wait for us here at America's Roller Coast.
Hello everybody and welcome back to CedarPointDotTV.
Today we're going to catch a ride on the Gemini and check out the Happy Friar Fresh Cut Fries Fest. Even with just one train running, the Gemini is a fun ride.
Okay. So bye guys, I'm enjoying your ride on Gemini. Bye.
It's fast versus faster in this game of dueling coasters. No matter the day's horoscope, riders will feel the twin cars' energetic and quick-witted personalities thrive as they ride racing for the win. Gemini riders will choose between Team Red or Team Blue before racing side by side through all kinds of drops, twists, and turns. The steel track plus wood structure combo promises to bring relentless competition that guarantees 2 minutes and 40 seconds of a good time. Red and blue trains travel parallel next to one another, complete with small talk coming from both competitors, and it all starts straight from the station and up the 125-foot climb before dropping into hills that prove who's fastest. These twins have been racing since 1978, and the record still isn't settled. It always ends in a close call. It's only when the twins come back together after Helices that anyone can be crowned victorious. It's a good thing that victory isn't determined by who finished first, but who has more fun.
After riding the Gemini, we can go check out the Happy Friar. This week is the Happy Friar Fresh Cut Fries Fest.
Hi friends! Welcome to the Happy Friar. I'm the Happy Friar, and these are my French fries. We've got special fries this weekend only. We've got smokehouse flavor, chipotle, cheeseburger, and pizza fries. So come on down to Cedar Point here in Sandusky, Ohio, and have the frying time of your life. Happy Friday. May the fries be with you, friends.
home of Cedar Point's world-famous fresh-cut fries. We've been proudly dishing out the thick-cut fries to guests for over 75 years, making them a must-have snack along the Gemini Midway. The golden brown potato goodness is perfect for sharing with friends and family. Be cautious when you come down to the last fry because everyone in the group will want it. Head across the Midway to sit back and relax with a fresh plate of fries as you hear the priceless reactions of riders on the slingshot. These legendary fries come in all flavors. Traditional fries are perfect for dipping in your favorite condiments. Load them up with chili and cheese to make a whole meal. You may want to grab a fork to finish with a clean plate after. Buffalo and garlic sauces give the fresh fries a culinary twist. Hot dog on a stick and cheese on a stick are also available, as well as icy and fountain soft drinks.
So today we decided to come on probably the least busiest day of the year.
Yeah,
I think so.
it's kind of the off weekend where if Halloweenends didn't exist, Cedar Point would be closing. Kind of interesting because it's not Halloweenends yet, but there's all this Halloween stuff up.
Yep, and then we can't stay here until midnight. It's just 11 to 10 tonight, so it's kind of like one of the shortest, we'll say Fridays, not the shortest days, but one of the shortest Fridays of the year. Plus it was really windy today.
Yep.
So a lot of rides were down.
For at least the first half of the day.
Yeah, but we got here for early entry, and we actually were able to get through the security line without having to walk all the way back to the all the way back part of the parking lot.
Yeah, the line for security wasn't super long. They usually only have, for some reason, like one security checkpoint that you go through, and it's one line. And then you go into the park, and there's all of these different lines that you can enter to scan.
There's like 10. There's like 10 different lines, and usually like 5 or 6 of them are at least open.
Yep.
Cedar Point needs more security guards.
I think that's their biggest miss right now is the security is actually pretty lax, which is, that's not good.
Sometimes can't open the exit that goes towards preferred parking. So instead of going towards preferred parking, you have to go all the way over here to go all the way over there.
So you buy your prestige pass and you're penalized a little bit. So we're willing to put up with it for a little while they get everything all figured out. But that's going to be something you're going to want to do. Take care of your prestige pass holders. You're going to give them a special parking lot, maybe give them a special entrance too. Like, why should I have to get out of my car, walk all the way to the entrance, but then walk all the way to the back? I'm going to dig up a photo of what that looks like, too. I took one.
It gets pretty backed up, and your only option is to basically merge and cut in line. And
some people let you. I usually bribe them with a duck.
Yeah, they like that.
The first ride we went on was Siren's Curse.
Really good ride on Siren's Curse. It's always a good ride on Siren's Curse. I love that ride.
Yeah, it was a perfect first ride, I think. Nice and smooth. And from there, we went on around to ride the Top Thrill 2 and wandered into none other than Top Thrill Phil himself.
Yeah, He approached us, was super excited to see us.
Yep, and it was inevitable that we would bump into him if we ever go ride Top Thrill 2, so.
Yeah, he's always there. He's ridden the thing over 400 times.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, so got to give him a duck.
Yep, he's got one of the ducks. Hopefully he appreciates it, likes how it glows in the dark, who knows. Lots of rides on that ride he's got, and I'm actually honored to have ridden it with him, so that's fun. We went from there to the Backbeat Queue, and we got some pretty good brisket.
Yep, brisket was really good, and we also got the mac and cheese and some little cups to split it all up into, and it was delicious.
Yum.
Then we rode Steel Vengeance, which We still have to get our Fun Picks picture for
Yes.
the Fun Picks thing was closed again. I wish they would put the self-serve thing that you can scan outside so it's not all barred up so we can't use it.
Yep, but thank God for Allison and the Fun Picks photo booth up front at the front of the park.
Yep.
And if they're able to staff it well enough, there's usually somebody there well after 10 o'clock. If you miss your ride photo and you know what time you're on, go on down there, see Allison and them at the Fun Picks.
At the front of the park, not any of the ones that are ride specific,
Yes.
the one that's at the front of the park.
And so after Steel Vengeance, we went and we rode the Maverick.
Yep, we rode the Maverick, always a good ride.
So after Maverick, we wandered towards the front of the park and we hit up on the way the Happy Friar Fresh Cut Fries Fest.
Yep, Happy
Yes.
Friar Fresh Cut Fries Fest. We got to talk to the Happy Friar.
The Happy Friar himself.
Even gave him a duck.
Yep, and we rode the Gemini, and we'll just tell you all about that. We recorded a little bit there. Here we are, Gemini behind us, only running one train.
Yeah, Gemini's only been running one train, the red one, for quite a while. Not sure what's up with Blue Train, but it's resting over by the side in the station.
It was a good ride.
It was a good ride. Gemini is a fun ride. There's lots of little airtime hills, super fun to go through. I will admit it would have been more fun if both trains were running so that you could do the whole high five thing
Kind of its
and
point.
wave at people. It's a racer.
You're supposed to race each other.
Yeah, there's no race anymore.
Yep. I don't even know if it's true, but I just heard saw a rumor on social media, something about the lift hill for the other side. So I expect, they've had some challenges this year with some of the rides, so I expect maintenance was putting their priorities in other places possibly, and we hope to see it running strong next year.
Yeah.
We actually, after riding the Gemini, went and we checked out Happy Friar because of the Happy Friar Fries Fest, Fresh Cut Fries Fest.
I think that's what it's called.
Happy Friar Fresh Cut Fries Fest. They do have some good fresh cut fries.
Yes, they do.
The fries that we got at the Happy Friar were really good. They were called chicken.
Chipotle chicken.
Yeah, Chipotle chicken. They were spicy.
They were nice and spicy.
Whatever the red pepper that's on it is super spicy and delicious.
It really did have the shape of a jalapeno, but kind of big.
Yeah, it was too big to be like a habanero or something.
Yeah, I don't know my peppers, but that was good.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Very delicious flavor. We also got the cheese on a stick from Happy Friar. Last time I got a cheese on a stick, it wasn't at the Happy Friar. I was at Sagebrush Sue's.
Yes.
And it was not melty, the cheese was cold, and it was kind of disappointing. It didn't really taste good that way. But when we got it today at the Happy Friar, the cheese was melty, and it was pretty good. I'm glad that I got a good cheese on the stick because people always talk really good about those, and my first experience with it was not really that great.
I had a bite, it was pretty good. The Chipotle chicken French fries could have used some more toppings. I mean, it's all fries, but I guess today's all about fries. It is Fries Day,
Yeah.
so that's what the fryer told me.
Fries Day, and the fries here at Cedar Point, I really like them. They're good fries.
They're pretty good.
Especially here, and the hot potato will have some absolutely perfectly cooked, usually, French fries.
And as you probably heard the fryer say, they've got the different types of fries back here. They've got the Chipotle chicken and a couple others, and up front they've got some cheeseburger French fries and some pizza French fries.
Yeah.
The pizza one sounds good. I've had a lot of fries today already, but I'm kind of tempted to try that pizza plate. And then we actually went to the front of the park and we saw Allison today. She took a few pictures of us.
We did. We were walking, and I was just kind of recording the walk, and there she was, just pounced on us right outside the end of the sky ride there, I think it was.
Yeah.
And we were able to give her one of the glow-in-the-dark ducks. So another person getting a fourth collection, and she was able to help. She took a picture and help us kind of understand how Fun Picks works a little bit.
We also learned that nobody seems to know how the video thing works. I've seen people
Yes.
get videos for Top Thrill 2 and Steel Vengeance. Nobody understands how.
Yep.
It is obviously supposed to work every single time, and it just works sometimes.
Yeah, we do need to ask Phil how many total videos he's gotten, and then that based on how many rides he's gotten, then we'll know. And I'll bet you that number's like 50 or 60 before you get a video or something
Right.
crazy.
It's always nice to see friends around the park. Then we ate here at the Grand Pavilion. We had fish and the marinated cucumbers. It's a pretty good combination.
The marinated cucumbers are delicious, pretty much always, and if you get them at the end of the day, I think they're even better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
After that, that's when we went and rode the Gatekeeper. The wind was starting to die down.
Then after Gatekeeper was Valraven. We love Valraven.
Good ride. Good ride. It's nice and smooth. It doesn't take long to get on there with Fastly, especially on a day like today.
You guys are always on and off of that thing fast.
Then we rode the Siren's Curse again.
Again. We saw Johnny at Fun Picks.
Yep. Hi, Johnny. Another person with a 4-stuck collection.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
getting one
talked
every
to an
time.
employee yet that doesn't have one.
Hope you like them, guys. These ones glow in the dark. They're cool.
Yeah.
So, and after Siren's Curse, we went and rode the Millennium Force.
Millennium Force. Always a good ride on
Always
Millennium
a
Force.
good ride.
We rode it at sunset.
Sunset rides
It
on
was
Millennium
beautiful.
Force are so beautiful. Perfect.
Didn't you guys go ride the Rougarou right before that?
Right after the Millennium Force,
Okay.
we went and rode
Right after.
the Millennium Force. We went and rode the Rougarou, and then all I could think of is, holy cow, the Magnum was down today, but if we rode the Iron Dragon and the Corkscrew, we would have, because we rode the Blue Streak. I didn't even mention the Blue Streak
We
that
did
we rode.
ride-
Holy cow.
We rode the Blue Streak.
You guys did it all today.
We did everything but the Iron Dragon and the Corkscrew because Lily got scared. Those are some pretty big rides.
They're pretty terrifying.
It's, you know, all the adrenaline, I
said
just
enough
can
is
only handle
enough.
so much.
And we did need to come and get our food, and
We were
actually
running
had
out of
3
time.
meals left, and we had 1 hour left in the park, so we just got them all.
Yeah, we
And
had
it was a
a
feast.
feast.
Dad went down to Coasters and got a cheeseburger.
The plan was Coasters and Corral, and then we were gonna see what happened with that third meal.
Right.
Yeah.
And I got Coasters, and I was gonna meet them at the Corral, and unfortunately the Corral was closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noah and I walked up to the door, tried to open it, it's locked.
We realized there was nobody in there, and we were like, oh, I guess they're closed.
I walked that cheeseburger all the way to the Grand Pavilion, and then we got the fish and the cucumbers like we did earlier.
Yeah.
But we also got the chicken drumsticks and the side salad, and turned that into, it is just the most amazing salad that you can create with Cedar Point food.
Oh yeah.
You can do it without the cucumbers if you just get the chicken drumsticks. We've done this before, so if you don't know what we're talking about, you're gonna have to watch some of the other videos to see.
Yeah.
This little food hack here is just the most delicious. And when you can get the cucumbers with it and toss it in there, there's just some, I don't know, raspberry vinegar that's in the cucumbers or
Some
something.
sort of fruit vinegar.
And then you got the balsamic vinaigrette dressing, and then the honey glazed sauce.
Yep,
for the chicken.
when you order the chicken drumsticks, just make sure, ask for a little bit of that extra honey glaze sauce, and that works really well as part of the dressing for the salad, mixing that balsamic vinaigrette with the juices, the vinegar from the pickles.
Yep, and then after this, we're done. So I think we covered it all really, really fast. It is exactly 10 o'clock, so out of courtesy to the people working here, we're gonna wrap this up. I'm sure we forgot something. Just watch all the way to the end. I'll throw some pictures up.
Yeah.
It'll jog our memory.
Right.
And thanks for hanging out with us, everybody.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us as we learn about this iconic destination in Sandusky, Ohio. We will be here as much as we can this year, checking out the dining, rides, and attractions. Please like the video if you support our channel, and subscribe to see more of what we are up to at America's Roller Coast.